Hey guys, welcome back to EduChamp. In this video, we'll be proving how 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Well, normally, according to the rules of mathematics, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Right? So how is 1 plus 1 equal to 0? Well, that's what we'll be looking into in this video. Okay, so let's start off. Let's start off here. So we know that 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So then let's go to the second step. 1 plus 1, I'll just write an arrow here, minus 1 is equal to 2 minus 1. So 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, and then we just added minus 1 and minus 1. So then our third step, 1 plus 1 minus 1, so it just stays the same on the left hand side, would become square root of 2 minus 1 and squared. So here the square root and square would cancel out to give us 2 minus 1. And then let's go to our third step. So before we actually see what's in the third step, we need to first learn a formula. We need to learn that x minus 2 squared is equal to x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. So that's the formula. So if you just on the left hand side, we can just write the same thing, 1 plus 1 minus 1. And on the right hand side, we have 2 minus 1 squared, which we can substitute for x minus y squared. So we'll have to get this value, right? So it'll be square root of 2 squared minus 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 plus 1 squared. So let's just extend this. So that'll be the result we get. And then our next step, we know that 1 plus 1 minus 1, this will be on the left hand side, would become square root of 4 minus 4 plus 1. This would be on the right hand side. So here 1 plus 1 minus 1, the same as before, is equal to square root of 1. Okay, so our next step, I don't even know what step this is. I'm just gonna write the equation. 1 plus 1 minus 1, the same as before, is equal to square root of minus 1 squared. So here minus 1 squared is 1 and square root of 1 is 1, right? So this should technically work. So let's go to our next step. 1 plus 1 minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So here we can just cancel out square root and square. So if we just cancel these out, we get minus 1. So here we have minus 1 here and minus 1 here. So we can just cancel these out. And we're still following the rules of mathematics. Okay, here what do we have left? When we cancel minus 1 and minus 1, we're left over with 0 here and 2 here. So 2 is equal to 0, right? So it would be 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. And that is what we've just proved. So how is this possible? We've just done that. We've just done all of this and I'll explain to you how it works. So how is 1 plus 1 0? It's normally 2. Well, I've tricked you. I've actually made a small mistake in the calculation here. It's a small mistake, but it's actually a costly mistake. As you can see, 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. If you find that mistake, then just comment it down below and I'll pin the first correct comment to actually identify the mistake. So before you actually close this video, if you want any other educational video from me, then just use the Microsoft Forms link in the descriptions below and just enter what video you want from me and I'll make sure to do it in the future. Okay guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications bell to always get notified whenever I upload another video. Again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.